Philadelphia. MLB Network is live from Citizens Bank Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Philadelphia Phillies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr.
Leading off for the
And
Cubs,
we are set for baseball here this evening.
Albert Almora.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. This one's down to third. Franco has it. And he's retired here, one away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Off the plate and low here, ball one. In there, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, two beautiful pitches. I don't know. Two fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
And into left field for a one-out hit. So coming to the plate, Javier Baez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. That misses, 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Gomez is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First pitch curveball swung on and missed, strike one. That's in there, base hit. Contreras rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. And he will stroll in there standing with a two-out double. Here's Chris Bryant now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Tough slider down low for a strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. Stepping up now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So digging in now, Aaron Altair. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And a fastball just a bit up. 1-0 count. Here it is. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a liner. foul.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Third, left
First
fielder,
pitch coming. Here it is. Marcell Ozuna is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
3-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Almora in pursuit. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Ben Zobrist now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
The right fielder, number 18.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Ozuna will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, number 8. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Gomez has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Addison Russell, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch. Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Lifted in the air to center. Altair is there, and that retires the side. Stepping in, number 13. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Second baseman.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
On the ground up the middle, and he's retired, 1 away. Into the box now, number 17. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit hard up the middle. Baez has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Russell comes up with it. And a close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is retired. Ready now, Tommy La Stella, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. And they start him out away with a called strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Almora.
Ground ball left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat,
catcher,
Wilson
number 40.
Contreras. He reached on a single in his first try. And that's in there for strike one. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Digging in to try it again, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Strike two.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying, you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
He throws him on the fastball there. Anthony Rizzo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Chris Bryant is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Grounder down the line at third. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So Ben Zobrist will bat this inning following the 2-out hit. Digging in now, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's in there for a strike.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Hit back up the middle, and that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Here's Carlos Santana now, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Carlos Santana.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Smoke toward the hole, and the Phillies are into the hit column. Stepping up to the plate, Maikel Franco. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Carlos Gomez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Quintana sets. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Ready for another chance? Aaron Altair. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now a flare out toward right center. Zobrist sprinting after it, and the runner from third crosses the plate. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Here's Marcell Ozuna. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this one gets away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Full count now. 3-2. Number 13 would be next. Hit the other way out toward right field. Zobrist moving to his left, and that's the third. At the plate, number 8 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Fielder, number 8.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
I think this is an important inning for him. He just had a couple runs given to him, and now it's his job to show the guys I appreciate it by shutting them down.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now. And the pitch on 2-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Addison Russell.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. We're in the fourth inning of a 4-2 ball game. Left field. Ozuna is under it. 2 gone. Here's Tommy La Stella now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
La Stella.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Chopped foul wide of first. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Striding in once again, number 13. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Hit hard on the ground to second. There's Baez. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now at the plate, number 17. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Digging in, Trevor Plouffe. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. Almora is there. 2 gone. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So striding forward now, Carlos Santana. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a ball 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. At the plate, Michael Franco. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Almora. And the inning is over. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Altair is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Javier Baez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Javier Baez.
Line drive to left. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. A hit in 2 tries so far. Drilled down the line. And a diving try at third, but it's past him. A fair ball. Ready for another shot now. Ben Zobrist, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Gomez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Carlos
Takes
Gomez.
this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
The shortstop.
Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready once
Center
again,
fielder,
Aaron Altherr.
Aaron
He was a strikeout
Altherr.
victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Ready for another shot now, number 8.
Leading off for
He's
the
0
Cubs.
for 2 thus far
Left
in this
fielder,
one.
Number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat. High pop-up. Kloof is there for it. 1 down. Striding in once
batting.
again, Addison
Shortstop.
Russell. 0 for 2
Addison
on his line thus far.
Russell.
In there, strike 1.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The batter,
Digging in to
number
try it
2.
again. Tommy La Stella.
Designated hitter.
3rd trip to the
Tommy
plate for him
La
here tonight.
Stella.
0 for 2 at this point. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Franco will make the catch to retire the side. Ready once again, Marcell Ozuna. He
Leading
started
off
out
for
the
the
evening
Phillies.
0 for 2 so far.
Left fielder, Marcell.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 13. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sang will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Heading out towards shallow right. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, number 17. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Zobrist on the move, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Another one sent foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB, man. He's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Stepping up to the plate, Trevor Plouffe. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The catcher.
Here's Carlos Santana now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And this one runs up high, ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 1-2 pitch. Drilled to first. Backhanded. Ready for another chance? Michael Franco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that at the plate, Albert Almora. He'll lead it off here. Drew Hutchison will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here's the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
The catcher, number 4.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Called strike 1 on the circle change. Good pitch. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in, Javier Baez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 13 is there for it. No trouble with this one. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Number 73 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago, number 73.
Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. So striding in, Aaron Altair. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And that'll score the run from third, and don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here. Digging in and looking for more, Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Steve Cishek comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Got him to go down swinging there. Marcell Ozuna is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Down the first baseline. And oh, this is right past him at first and down the right field line. Here's Chris Bryant now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So coming to the plate, Ben Zobrist. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a little blooper to center. Altair moving forward. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Settling in now, number 17. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Line foul to the right and over the Phillies dugout. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. Dylan Cousins.
Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 77, Dylan Cousins.
Smoke toward third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here comes the 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with the third?
To the right side and through. A base hit. Cousins is on his way home. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Maikel Franco. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Brad Ziegler enters a little earlier than usual. As he'll be asked to get 5 outs to time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Back up the middle, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zobrist is after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now in the box, Cesar Hernandez. In a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys off.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Now to the plate, Aaron Altair, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line and right. 1 run scores. 2 runs are in. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Ready now.
Fielder number 24, Marcel.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line to the right side. And he will get there to make the running play. And that. Now at the plate. Number 8.
Left fielder,
Pat Mishak comes on from.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies. Number 9.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
For the Phillies. Now playing first base.
Now it's 2-0.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark. Maybe tie this game up.
And that's over. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box now, Addison Russell. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. 2 down. Here's Tommy La Stella now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Ozuna is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through, and it mattered, and he's our top player.